Alrighty, boys. Getting into the match, the winners finals match. We got Staestt coming in, man, who sent me to losers 2-0 fashion. He has been on a tear this tournament, going against NME Ruthless. This man is actually seeded, well, supposed to be seeded the highest for the tournament. So we're going to see how this match is going to be. Let me get some ones in the chats for Staestt, some twos in the chats for Ruthless. Who do y'all have taking this set as we start the first one off on trophies? Beautiful edge. Hey, just jumping over all of the Mystique pressure he had right there, jumping right over it in with the Sair. Hey, just up B out of disadvantage. This man spamming up B. He is trying to not get hit, and I do not blame him. You get hit by Rick, you're taking a lot of damage if you are playing a good enough player, and that is all that we have seen in this tournament today. Okay, side attack, 1-2 into the up attack. Yeah, it looks like Ruthless just loves that up B. He loves up special. Okay, just jumping over the Mystique once again. Not able to get the hit this time, though. Staestt charging up and up special in neutral. And I swear, dude, I don't know what it is, but everybody else's up special hits twice. Mine does not. Maybe I'm missing some tech with Rick that I just don't know about. Hey, setting up the golf club Mystique to make sure that he does not get hit by any blasters. Sending the polymorph on the right side platform, so that is not going to be played at all. Oh, sending the Mystique. He did have that other Mystique sitting there for a long time. It never got destroyed, and I don't think it goes away unless it gets destroyed or is actually sent out, or, you know, has the angle. But oh my God, Staestt calling out the recovery with the up special. Gonna send upwards and take the first stock. Only 65% onto him right now. That is not a lot for a Rick, because Rick can dish out damage so easily. Okay, just jumping over the Mystique. This could be big right here. If he didn't go for it, he still might die. No, had the portal. If he did not have the portal, he 100% would have been dead there, because Sair would have killed, up special would have killed, or Dare would have killed. Rick has so many options to have to get you off stage and just edge guard you so easily, kill you at early percentages, something you're not really expecting. So you have to mix up your recoveries a lot when you're fighting against a Rick, and you just got to make sure you can make it back to stage if you do not have your teleporter. Reading that he was going to just stay above him. Stuffs him out with the whip. Okay, gets the hit with the Sair, but the platform luckily sending him back to the middle of the stage, making sure that he was not going to be able to get edge guarded. What? Stays flying through the bottom of the stage. Actually, the Dare with the great DIing out in a way to make sure he does not go up, because that will kill at an early percent if you are not DIing it properly. Getting hit, though. Staestt does have his teleporter. He will be able to make it back safely. 135% onto him right now. One more Sair will be enough to take it. And reads exactly where he was going to portal to, calling it out with the up special, hitting with another up special. Goes for the read with the up air, but is not able to hit the seed. Ruthless still in this. He is morphed right now, so he is going to be a little bit bigger. Going back to the regular size. Rick flying over the Mystiques. This is bad for Staestt right now if he does not make it back, but he does. 122% on Ruthless right now, but gets hit with the Sair, and that will be enough to take it. Don't think he even could have dodged right there, because he did charge that a little bit, and that move is so strong, uncharged or fully. Alrighty, getting into the second match, we will be gentlemaning back to Trophy's Edge. Starting it off with a down-ankled Mystique. Ruthless jumping over it once again, but not able to get the hit with the Sair this time. I have to go lab and see how the fuck they're getting the double. Does anybody know how to get the double hit of the up special on Rick? How are they getting 2 explosions? I don't get it. That is so useful. But already a lot of percent tacked on the Staestt right now. This could be Ruthless's game if he keeps playing the way he is playing. We are seeing those up specials come out in neutral, just like we were last game. This is huge. There's Staestt again with the double hitting of the up special, but already has the attack decay on the Sarah, so he's going to have to get that off. Going to use a little bit of blasters to probably try to get that off of there, because you do need it. See, that is not going to send as far as it possibly could, but instead of going for Sarah, he goes for a Dare, and Ruthless not even trying to make it back. I'm 100% sure he would have been able to with either a special move or just going towards the wall and possibly using his teleporter, but not even going to do so, and loses that first stock at a pretty early percent. It's only been a minute into the game right now, and Staestt is taking off with this lead. Setting up the Meeseek and setting up a blaster just to make sure that he does not jump over the Meeseek once again. Excellent matchup experience we are seeing from Staestt right now. Oh, charges the full whip. But I don't think he has that perk on, so he wasn't able to get a combo off of it. That's the first time I've actually seen the full whip actually hit. And instead of going for an up special, he goes for a Sair, but covers the option of him coming back up the wall with a down air into an up special. Excellent edge guard from Ruthless. Ooh, uses the up special to stall out just a little bit to make sure he doesn't get hit with the blaster, because that would have sent at a very bad angle and he would not have been in a good position. But getting sent all the way from left side of the stage to the right, he's going to have to be careful and slow this game down just a little bit. Try to set up his zoning and his Meeseeks. If he got hit by that seed right there, that 100% would have been enough to take the game and the set. So he's going to, like I said, have to slow it down just a little bit. Doesn't get the hit with the Sair, instead gets hit by a blaster and gets hit with the second hit of the up special one more time. And that's not enough, but the seed almost hitting, coming down with an aggressive recovery out of disadvantage with the Dare. He's gonna slow it down a little bit. Just, oh my god, he's been so off with his polymorphs, and that is something you need. If you can get your opponent to turn into a rain dog with the polymorph, it's so easy to take the kills with Rick Sair because it's so big. Up special is so big, and you just have a free advantage to have a possibility to take a stock. So Staestt using it on himself instead, making himself just a little bit bigger. If that Sair would have hit, he would have died. But it looks like Ruthless is trying to make this comeback as slow as he possibly can, and I do not blame him. He is almost back into this thing. 63%. That is almost enough to take the stock. If he gets Staestt off stage, hits him with two Sairs or maybe an up special to spike, that will be the game, and Staestt will lose this game. He's avoiding the blasters very well. Oh, but he's coming in with the Sair. You got to be careful when you are doing that. He was charging up the blaster and unfortunately got hit all the way from across damn stage. Staestt seen he was charging the blaster. He didn't cancel it. Ran all the way up there, dodge jumped, and Saired him off stage. He was at high enough percentage to take it. So Staestt is going to move into grand finals in a 2-0 fashion, not dropping a single set today, 4-0, and sending Ruthless to losers. GG's from both players.